You just fly. Cuban fiber style.
Should I give her 16 all the way over there?
Carbon fiber.
It's Cuban fiber.
It's carbon fiber.
Probably Delaware, I would assume.
Yeah, the Delaware, yeah, probably right.
I don't know if there's anything else around here.
Beauty over there, huh?
I'm just leaving the MOHICAN Outdoor Center. It's a little place right outside Delaware Water Gap where you can pretty much just set up tents or rent a cabin or bunkhouse and also get some food. So got here after they closed last night, but was able to get a shower, which was nice because it's super humid out. So I got a shower, set up my tent. This morning got a full breakfast, which was awesome. Talked to the one staff member who made my breakfast while I ate. He lives in Jersey area, so I mean, it's funny because I'm right around home right now. This is the first time I'm actually around home. People go to places I do, like a lot of common similarities and things. That's interesting. But yeah, I have not updated since I don't even know how long. Just to give a short overview, I don't know what happened exactly. I think it's just I wasn't with a group or anything for so long, and it's starting to get weird. Like, I felt strong as a hiker, but mentally something was off. And right around Duncannon, Pennsylvania, I ended up going with a group to New York City, a hiker group to New York City, which was something I was not planning on doing. I wasn't planning on getting off to go to the city, if I chose to do so, until Delaware Water Gap. So that's about, let's just say, 6 days worth of hiking that I skipped over to go to New York City. And that group is doing their own thing, and I wanted to make sure I hiked parts of New Jersey and everything. So anyways, long story short, I'm skipping about 6 days of Pennsylvania and going to be doing that more than likely after I summit Katahdin. It's been an emotional roller coaster recently, and man, mosquitoes and stuff all over. Been an emotional roller coaster recently, and I'm just trying to get back in the groove of things. Yesterday I was hiking with like Witchway and Cheese and B-Tone and Airborne. I was hiking with that group out of Delaware Water Gap, and man, it felt great to have a group to hike with.
PA or New Jersey?
Jersey.
Yeah.
Maybe 30 miles. And I want to sleep in a fire tower.
Yeah. I'm gonna do 28 miles on my birthday.
When's your birthday?
July 25th.
So yesterday I got dropped back off at Branchville and then I stopped by Jip's Tavern because Helva told me he had written a note in the logbook for me. I ended up staying there for a few hours in the end. Saw a bunch of people that I know. I ended up hiking out with Butter and Pokerface. We hiked 3 miles to the shelter. Awesome hike up. Great sunset views, we climbed the fire tower. Only thing is when we got here, there was a group of young campers. I've been seeing a lot of kids that are camping along the trail recently, and there's a big group of them up above, and then a huge group of hikers down below at the actual shelter itself, and those kids were up forever. And then, so like I didn't even really fall asleep till like 3 a.m. And at 5 a.m. there was this loud yelling at the shelter. I thought people were yelling at a bear or something. I ended up asking Butter this morning, what was that? And that guy thought it was him. I was like, what happened? And no, it was actually a kid that was like 15 feet in front of the shelter that came down, I think, from that camping group, and was like, fire! And it's like, you got to be kidding me. I woke up, my heart was racing because I didn't know what was going on. Never heard any yelling at a campsite before. And then everyone in the tents around me, they were all stirring. People ended up like making breakfast like 5:30. I was about to get up, and I was like, let me just see if I can fall back asleep. Well, eventually like sorted it. I don't know. I feel like crap right now. For the past 2 to 3 miles, this is all I've been hearing. I don't know if there's a racetrack here or if people are just drag racing or something, but it's just been going non-stop. And this is, I believe, a state park, so very interesting. I don't really know where all the motor and revving sounds are coming from, but I guess I'm gonna see when I get out of this into the state park, like the headquarters area. I don't want to do portrait mode.
You don't like portrait mode?
Sorry, it's
Tailgater?
And crocodile just spotted my 16th bear. Bear number 16.
Why do you make it go so high? This ass.
So we found a shower.
Did you already shower?
Well, it's not. Unless you're comfortable with getting naked in front of everyone.
Oh my god.
Tell me it's not.
I have thought that before. I'm so scared. That's your video?
Taj Mahal privy. The day you leave is the day I'm quitting. I'm gonna get a train ride back to New York City, and then I'm gonna fly to Nora. so. Yo, what's wrong with my camera, bro? While I'm here. There.
She's like
Let me
bad.
get oboes in the background. I wouldn't do that. How pregnant do I look?
Not at all.
I'm with child. Leave me be.
We're doing Stomp on the Boardwalk.
Oh my god, you're filming. Dude. The whole way.
Burn, burn. Right now where I'm walking is approaching the second part of the Appalachian Trail, which I've already done. So I've already done Sunfish Pond, and then I've done a part across the street. I didn't realize it was going to be part of the Stairway to Heaven, I believe. So I remember back when I originally saw this from the parking lot, saw this part of the trail, I was like looking at it, I'm like seeing this, and I was like, how am I gonna know where to hike? Like there's no path. But now I've learned how to navigate, and it's a whole lot easier, so it's sort of laughable looking back at that moment. It was like a $15 fee.
So we can't camp together.
It gives them a different change of scene, you know?
Look at something different.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much to amuse a cat.
Yeah.
Cool.
We all need a tent in a circle. Because I don't like, I like to just kind of sit in my tent and just talk to people.
Just climbed up Stairway to Heaven. That brown dirt path down there is where we walked up, I believe. Let me see here. Yeah, it's definitely, I think, the place where we walked up. And I'm finally crossing from New Jersey into New York. Absolutely love the trail in New Jersey. Feels like it's full of adventure. There wasn't really anything that was dull in it. And yeah, a lot of great stopping points and things like that. Like there's definitely been dull parts in nearly every state, but New Jersey didn't really have one for me. So now we're venturing into New York.
There he is. There's that big boy. How do you feel?
Fine.
Are you okay? Did you hurt yourself again?